Your sales stats are turning heads, so now we need your help making the tough sales. In this full-time employee exclusive
Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland. Civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they killed. And so this incredible story
I'd like some gasoline, please.
Yes, sir.
Dennis.
It is happening. It would appear that no one is safe from this wave of
America today. Greetings, prospective Vault-Tec sales associate. America is the greatest society in human history. And sadly, not even the foremost fighting force ever assembled, the American Fightin' Boys, can truly guarantee our safety against the Reds. But there is a winning team.
Something that, frankly, we may not actually need. Unlike those other guys, the sensible folks at Pulaski Preservation Services have created an affordable line of personal protection products to make sure no one gets left behind. Personal protection.
Our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace.
If you're not Dennis Day, how did you know I was Jack Bentley?
Who else would buy 1 gallon?
Mexico sells more gasoline than anybody else. So why are new prices? And we have a big responsibility to drive down your cost of driving.
Neat, huh?
Thank you.
Greetings. You're now a Vault-Tec regional manager. You're making your mark in the Vault-Tec family. From now on, there will be no secrets between us. You'll be given trust and responsibility in equal measure, and rewarded with lavish corporate retreats. That's right. You're headed for the Vault-Tec Corporate Convention in the beautiful, resource-rich Coswald Shoulder. Think of it as a family reunion. Come on in. The brine is fine. 4 days of temporary housing. Mandatory drinking. And your corporate cousins. In the past, you may have mistaken them for our rivals and enemies, but we've got common roots. We don't acknowledge them in public. This is normal. Everyone has a role to play in a corporate masquerade. You'll be responsible for maintaining these relationships.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic
Consolidation. Serve your needs. The value you are most mandated to transmit to your subsidiaries. Love is the inexhaustible fusion reaction that powers every profitable business.
petroleum and
Your
uranium.
return to Vault-Tec
For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the U.S. would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states, bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the realm of safety. Your family is part of that group.
Refreshes your
The
taste.
greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain.
Greetings. You're now on, there will be no secrets between us. You'll be given trust and responsibility in equal measure, and rewarded with lavish corporate retreats. That's right. You're headed for the Vault-Tec Corporate Convention in the beautiful, resource-rich Coswald Shoulder. Think of it as a family reunion. And mandatory drinking. Here you'll meet your extended family, your government uncles, and your corporate cousins. In the past, you may have mistaken them for our rivals and enemies. We've got common roots. We don't acknowledge them in public.
Prepared these educational materials for
Everyone
you
has a
to
role to
better
play in a
understand
corporate
the
masquerade.
7 defining
You're responsible for
attributes that make
maintaining
you
these relationships.
special. Got your rabbit's foot? Good. It's time we talk about luck.
future prosperity. Because there's lots to share at the family reunion, like old family recipes.
See here? A well-placed shot may not always do the trick. If
The
Lady
value
Luck
you are
favors
most
though,
mandated to transmit to your subsidiaries. Love is the inexhaustible fusion reaction that powers every profitable family. You'll return to Vault-Tec HQ refreshed and ready to write the next chapter of our family history.
The story of too much. Some things are good in small quantities, like cookies, candy, and puppies. As you may know, much of our electricity comes from nuclear energy. In small quantities, this fantastic friend keeps us safe, clean, and happy. But in large quantities, nuclear energy can be harmful. Talk to your family about the effects of nuclear energy. The more you know, the
and supplies. To equip and supply your shelter area, you need some of the same
story
things
of
like
too
on a
much.
vacation camping trip.
Some things are
First,
good in small
sleeping
quantities,
equipment to fit your
like
shelter area.
candy,
Folding cots
and puppies.
or sleeping bags
Everyone
and
has a role
blankets.
to play in the corporate masquerade.
Then,
They'll be responsible for maintaining these relationships.
plenty of fruit juices and lots of your
But
family's
in large quantities, nuclear energy can be harmful.